Have you ever thought about the weight of a family legacy? Not just money or property, but the stories, the blessings, the very identity passed down through generations. Today we're diving into a powerful story from Genesis 48, a story about a dying father, a long-lost son, and a blessing that would change the course of history. Imagine this scene. Joseph, now one of the most powerful men in Egypt, receives word that his father Jacob is on his deathbed. He rushes to his side, bringing his two sons Manasseh and Ephraim with him. These boys were born in Egypt. They were half Egyptian, part of a new world. But Joseph knew it was crucial for them to receive a blessing from their grandfather. When they arrive, Jacob, whose name was also Israel, rallies what little strength he has left and sits up. The air is thick with anticipation. He looks at his beloved son Joseph, the one he thought was dead for so many years, and begins to speak. He doesn't start with small talk. He goes straight to the heart of their family's story. He says, "God Almighty appeared to me at Lu, and there he blessed me." He recounts the promise God made to him, a promise of countless descendants and a land to call their own. This isn't just an old man reminiscing. He's establishing the foundation for what he's about to do. He's reminding Joseph and all of us that this family's story is guided by a divine hand. And then comes the twist. Jacob looks at Joseph's two sons and says something extraordinary. "Now then, your two sons born to you in Egypt will be reckoned as mine. Ephraim and Manasseh will be mine, just as Reuben and Simeon are mine." Whoa, let's pause on that. Jacob is legally and spiritually adopting his own grandsons. He's elevating them to the same status as his direct sons, the founders of the 12 tribes of Israel. Why? He's not just being a doting grandfather. He's fulfilling God's promise of making his family fruitful. Joseph, who had been lost to him, now provides not one but two tribes for Israel. It's an act of profound love and prophetic power. He even mentions the deep sorrow he felt when his beloved wife Rachel, Joseph's mother, died. It's a tender human moment that connects the past pain with this present joy. It's as if through Joseph's sons, a part of Rachel's legacy is being doubly honored. Then the old man, his eyesight failing, asks, "Who are these?" It's a poignant question. He can feel their presence, but he can't clearly see the faces of the future he is shaping. Joseph replies simply, "They are the sons God has given me here." "Bring them to me," Jacob says, his voice filled with a sacred urgency, "so I may bless them." Joseph guides his boys forward. And what happens next is pure, unfiltered love. Jacob, who can barely see, pulls his grandsons close. He kisses them. He embraces them. You can almost feel the decades of pain, separation, and longing melting away in that single embrace. And then, with tears in his eyes, Jacob says to Joseph, "I never expected to see your face again, and now God has allowed me to see your children too."